This is the Sunday Business Page with John Delano.
Good morning, I'm John Delano. Welcome to the Sunday Business Page. Our very special guest today is Erica Laughlin, who is the incoming president of the Allegheny County Bar Associations. Congratulations, Madam President. Nice to have you on the show.
Thank you so much, John. It's a pleasure to be here.
By way of full disclosure to our audience, I should say that I have been a member of the ACBA for more than 40 plus years and served on the Board of Governors, 3 terms on the Board of Governors. But you are going to lead a remarkable organization over the next year, primarily in many ways because it is so dominated by women. For the first time in Allegheny County history, the Bar Association's top 4 leaders are all women. And if I understand correctly, 15 out of 20 of your elected Board of Governors are also women. Wow. What does that mean for the Bar Association?
I think it's incredible. I can't boast enough about that. When people think of the legal profession, they think of it, I still believe people think about it as a male-dominated profession. But the reality is there are a lot of women, and I feel that the best thing about the Bar Association is it has always had a commitment to diversity and inclusion. And organically, over the last several years, we have really seen women step up to the plate and rise to the level of leadership. And it's just really refreshing. And I think it sends such a positive message to young lawyers and to people who are thinking about getting into the profession that women can play in the game just as much as the men can. And we're excited to be here.
Well, I think that's an excellent point that you made. You know, when I went to law school at the University of Pennsylvania many decades ago, there were perhaps 20-25% women law students. Now, at most law schools, including the ones in our region, a majority of the students are women, and that is translating into more women attorneys practicing in Pittsburgh. But what is so interesting about your leadership in the coming year and your board's leadership is that you are far and away all women, just about all women. I think maybe we should take a moment and tell folks exactly what the Bar Association does for the average person in the Pittsburgh area.
Sure. That's sort of a loaded question because the Bar Association has so many different facets to it. In the simplest form, we are the organization for members of both the bench and the bar in Allegheny County. And the Bar Association does everything from providing education and programming, different resources for both professionals in the legal community, but more importantly, I think that we really have an obligation to get into our communities. We have a commitment to pro bono efforts. We have a commitment to community service efforts. And those are 2 things that are very near and dear to my heart and that I really intend to focus on during my presidency.
Well, you sort of led into my last question, and we only have about a minute left. What is it exactly that you hope will be said of your presidency as you take over July 1st for the coming year?
So I think moving forward, we find ourselves at this impetus of a very interesting time generally. We're coming out of the pandemic. The legal profession, like many other industries, has been a little bit turned on its head from traditional ways that we knew and practiced. And I think we have an obligation to really focus on strategic planning coming out of this phase and what that means. What's important to our members, what's important to our legal community, and what's important to the average person in our community. I think that there needs to be a concerted effort at restoring justice or restoring faith in the justice system among the community. And the best way that we can do that is to get out into our communities. So you're going to see that as a big focus in my presidency, really focusing on our community and trying to get our attorneys out there, providing programming, providing resources, and just interacting to try to restore that faith. I also think that an important focus here is engagement. And we need to just re-engage with one another. And so I hope to really focus on that as well.
Well, Erica Laughlin, it's great to have you on the show, an attorney and incoming president of the Allegheny County Bar Association. Thank you so much for spending time with us.
Thank you so much, John. It was my pleasure.
And thank you for watching this edition of the Sunday Business Page. Have a great Sunday, everybody.